Morning, this is St John. Also misty, can't see the tops of the buildings, however, can see it in front of me. Oh, those sightseeing buses over there, they're cute. Double deckers. And then I imagine they might be my coach, because my trip goes in about 20 minutes. We're still getting our lines in. So this is Canada. My first ever time in Canada. Exciting. I found a bus from home. It's a London route master. It's come a long way from London. A paper mill, and then the reversing rapids.
I will too.
Not very rapid yet, but I'm sure if I was in there it'd be quite rapid. Basically the ocean and the river are at different levels. So there's quite a lot of difference, so you can notice it when the sea's going in and out. I think we're at low tide now, he said. Oceania Vista. Brand new ship. And over there we have Norwegian Escape.
Call it a hurricane, call it a tropical storm, but one thing is for sure. Lee is expected to hit the Maritimes this weekend, nearly a year to the date after Fiona ravaged parts of the region. And residents are getting ready. Call it a hurricane, call it a tropical storm, but one thing is for sure. Lee is expected to hit the Maritimes this weekend. Call it a hurricane, call it a tropical storm, but one thing is for sure. And that is the fact Lee is expected to hit the Maritimes this weekend, nearly a year today after nearly a year being a 3-ship day rather than the planned 2, with one ship coming in a day earlier in an attempt to avoid the weather.
I feel like I'm at home. The Scottish Pipers here. Or anywhere in Canada. The mist is back. Can't see anything. So on board time is 6:30. You only just see Norwegian Escape. 6:30 a bit later because of us rushing back to New York now to beat the storm. So I am off to a captain's circle party now. Been invited twice, which is weird. I had an invite ages ago and I've just had another one put under the door. I'm wearing my Kitty Joseph skirt again. Yeah, I better go because it's in 5 minutes time. They invited me twice, you know, I shouldn't turn up late or not at all. I got it wrong by the party. The new invite was for, oh, my lipstick's all smudged. It's for tomorrow. The itinerary change. So I think I'm gonna keep my dress on, skirt on, wear it again tomorrow because I'm only gonna wear it for a few hours tonight. And I had it a few hours the other night. It's not a whole day's wear. It's the evening. What, 7 till like, well, 10. So I've come up to the Elite Lounge for a drink and some snacks to watch Sailaway, but let me show you, there's not much to watch. Yeah, I can't see the bridge. Well, just see the outline of the bridge. We're gonna completely turn around, which is gonna be fun. Not being able to see. I was going to go back to the cabin and watch it from my balcony, but my cabin steward's just seen me gone out and I've had a chat with him and I put the makeup in my cabin, so I'll let him get on with that. And I might go down to the prom deck in a minute and watch Sailaway from there, but I've got the invites in my hand, so I might drop them off at the cabin. But, well, I'm hoping to have a lion tomorrow. However, I have been invited to the daily TV show, which is very exciting. I'm very shy though, but it's very exciting. But that might not be a lion, we'll see.
And gentlemen, this is your captain speaking from the bridge. I hope you enjoyed the day ashore here in St. John. At this present time, we got all crew on board. However, we are looking for one lady passenger that is still ashore at this present time. So we are trying to locate her, and as soon as we have all on board, we will eventually start moving. This maneuvering tonight is quite challenging. We have 3 ships in port, and the fog as well is play the game, plus the current. So we are still under review the departure. Of course, the safety of the ship and passenger crew on board is my top priority. So hopefully we will go as soon as the passenger will be on board. She's making my life more complicated because just the fog clear up and then we have to wait for the passenger. But this is part of the game. Anyway, otherwise, as soon as we have all on board, we will let go the line. We start thrusting off the dock and then center the bay and start moving ahead, and then we go up in the river. Here is strong current, so we steam into the current.
That man can't open that
door. We have also 2 tugs that will support us tonight. And then we will swing both ports, then to starboard. Will be a very fast swing. The current will catch us, so we'll help us to swing and up part of the maneuvering, and then we will shoot ahead into the harbor channel all the way down. And then we will set our initial course speed for the Bay of Fundy. Speed required for getting to New York. On the 15th will be around 16 knots. We will stay clear of the swell and the weather. And then tomorrow morning I will keep you more updated regarding the location of the Hurricane Lee. And we will make sure that we will navigate safely as possible and making the Emerald Princess as stable as possible. Well, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully the lady will come on board, otherwise she will have the overnight in St. John. And otherwise, enjoy the departure, enjoy the evening on board the beautiful Emerald Princess. Ciao for now.
I love his accent. I work with a few Italians. I love their accents. It reminds me of theirs. Anyway, this lady, I hope she's alright. If she is alright, very selfish. But yeah, because this place as well, the tides are the highest changes in tides in the world. So there's certain times that they need to go out. And I would imagine if we missed that time, it's difficult. And also, it's not just us, it's the other 2 ships that are here as well. You can't see them. I mean, you can actually. I can see it because I know it's there. But here is like the high ropes course on Norwegian Escape. There's not a chance of seeing Oceana Vista. But she's over there. I have a mojito. But I'm going to finish and then I'm going to go and try and go on the prom deck to watch us sail off. It's sad that it's misty. It's just a sign that I need to come back and do this cruise again, really. Here are our tugs. They're going to help us out. We need 2. You can see my skirt. Anyway, I'm going to go downstairs now and watch them closer. Atlantic Hemlock. The Atlantic Towing Limited. They're going to keep us on the straight and narrow as we leave. That looks like a strong old boat. an Atlantic cedar over there. So the lady that's late is still not turned up. These poor Tugs. As long as she's well, and it's not, you know, due to being ill or mugged or something, then I'd pay her, I'd charge her. The overtime of these gentlemen. Oh, someone just dropped something off the ship. Yeah, I'd make her pay. I'd charge her. And also, this is the port with the highest change in tides in the world. And there are 2 other ships waiting for us to go so they can go. Because I think we were due to go first. And this woman's late. I'd charge her. No heart me. So folks, don't be late to your ship. If your ship says you need to be back on board by a certain time, be back on board about 30 minutes before that to make sure you're there. Or if, like me, an hour or so, not more, just because I am petrified of missing the ship. This lady, it seems, is not. We are waiting for her, so we are kind. He did say, the captain, that she might have an overnight in St. John's soon. There will come a time when these poor Tugs, the men and the women working on these, will have families to go home to. I mean, I guess we're waiting because it's one woman on her own. And I guess they can't be seen to leave one woman on her own in a foreign to most people on this ship country. Just... I mean, I hope she's alright. You know, the only thing I'm thinking of, like, you know, cruisers at this time, it's not school holidays, etc., are older people, but who may be statistically more likely to be unwell. But if she's not unwell, selfish lady. The Tugs put the lights on, looks like we're a go. We've just done a lot of honking of our horn. We don't look to be moving. Not that you could really tell in the mist. But the lights are on. Someone's home. I just booked Sabatinis for tonight. In about an hour's time. I was like, I've had a look at the menu in the main dining room. It looks lovely, but I'm just like, do you know what? I'm gonna go have some Italian food. We used to have our breakfast at Sabatinis on our last Princess cruise because we were in a penthouse suite. Cruising solo on this, so on my own. We're tooting our horn every so often, but I can't tell if we're moving. We don't seem to be getting closer to, like, over there. And the Tugs are just here still. Waiting their turn to crack into action. But yeah. That's a container ship right over there. Vista's back there, but the mist lifted slightly a few minutes ago and you could briefly kind of see her because I know she's there. And then in front of us is Norwegian Escape. And I think Norwegian Escape, because she's a bit bigger, I think she might have to wait for the tides to go out. So we can't delay her getting out because she has strict, like, times when she can go. Whereas Vista's smaller than us, so she should be alright going whenever we can. So my eyes are playing tricks on me now because I feel like we're going backwards. If I look at a spot over there, I definitely feel like we're moving backwards, but we can't be moving backwards because there's a huge cruise ship behind us. And they're not moving backwards. I don't know what's going on. My brain can't work it out. It's probably because I can't see anything, but We're definitely moving. We must have come out a bit. Because otherwise... Hello, Norwegian Escape. We're going to join you shortly. No, we're definitely moving backwards. Actually, I say moving backwards, moving forwards. That direction is the bridge. That direction. That's the aft. So we're moving forwards in essence. But from when the mist wasn't here this morning, forwards appears to be land. I mean, I have no doubts that the captain knows exactly what he's doing. But it must be blooming difficult in the mist. Yeah, definitely moving forwards. And this is reversing to be next to us. So I think at some point we do a pirouette. Because that way is the way out. Right, I think he said that he like gets out and releases like the brake. I don't know, and then the ship like spins around due to the current, and that's why these are here, to keep us like from knocking into anything. The two tugs are helping turn us. They're basically just pushing us around, and the current's taking us. There's Norwegian Escape. I've got that song, we get by with a little help from our friends, in my head, as these two push us around. They've given us the full 180, bless them. As we were docked behind Norwegian Escape, that's over there, ghost ship. But these two, sorting us out. Kind of need them on the other side now to push us along a bit, because we're very close to the container ships, but like I don't know anything. A little lady, bless her, just came along and she was like, what are they doing? Are they towing us? I'm like, they're pushing us. And bless her, I explained to her what was happening in my very limited understanding, but I can tell that they're not towing us. Oh look, there's a Hilton there. I didn't spot that earlier. Yeah. They've done a fine job. They're building like a brand new harbour area over there. Like not for people rather than ships as such. It looked really nice. The man, the tour guide told us that there's 4 seasons here. Nearly winter, just after winter, and construction season. So at the moment it's construction season where they're frantically building stuff whilst it's warm enough too. Oh look, here's Vista coming into the site. I mean, we've turned around now. I'd say one. Like, again, I am no expert, armchair expert here, but like, we're gonna go out now. Surely we need something on the other side as well to keep us on straight and narrow. Nope, this one's had enough. Oh, he's showing off now, reversing. I think that's Norwegian Escape beeping at us as well. It's not that my camera's not focusing, it's that misty. So it really irritates me when people film and it's all blurry. It's mist, not blur. You can see the NCL up there. Whee! No, you can't. It's too misty. This one's just keeping an eye on us, and the other one is pushing us. I don't think he's actually pushing, actually. I think he's just there in case we need him. And this one's just showing off, going backwards.